Hey, frequent flyers and travel lovers, I'm your name, and today we're diving into how airlines are using cutting-edge tech and creativity to customize your travel experience. Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about ditching the cattle car vibe and stepping into a world where flying actually feels, dare I say it, enjoyable. Because nothing says luxury like finally getting the aisle seat without having to fight for it. No more getting stuck in the middle seat, sandwiched between a snoring businessman and a toddler who thinks your armrest is a personal jungle gym. We're talking about airlines catering to your every whim, from the moment you book your flight to the second you step off the plane. Think personalized entertainment, custom meals, and maybe even a robot butler who brings you a refreshing beverage at 30,000 feet. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself on that last one, but seriously, the future of flying is looking pretty damn good. So sit back, relax, and try not to spill your overpriced airport coffee as we explore the exciting world of customized air travel. Alright, let's be real for a second. Airplane seats have a pretty bad reputation. For years they've been synonymous with cramped legroom, stiff cushions, and that awkward moment when the person in front of you decides to recline their seat all the way back into your lap. Not exactly the epitome of comfort, right? But hold up, because things are changing. Airlines are finally realizing that treating passengers like human beings instead of cargo is actually good for business. And it all starts with the seat. We're talking about a revolution in ergonomics, people. Imagine sinking into a seat that actually fits your body. Whether you're built like a basketball player or, well, me, airlines are starting to offer a wider range of seat sizes and configurations. Extra legroom for the vertically gifted? You got it. Wider seats for those of us who enjoy our in-flight snacks a little too much? No problem. And the customization doesn't stop there. We're talking adjustable headrests, lumbar support that would make a chiropractor proud, and even built-in massage functions. Yeah, you heard me right. Massage, on a plane. Gone are the days of one-size-fits-all misery. Airlines are embracing the beauty of individuality, recognizing that what makes one passenger comfortable might send another one running for the emergency exit. And honestly, it's about damn time. Imagine boarding a plane and knowing that your seat is going to be your own personal oasis in the sky. No more fighting over armrests, no more contorting your body into a pretzel just to avoid deep vein thrombosis. Just pure, unadulterated comfort, tailored specifically for you. Now I know what you're thinking. All this customization sounds expensive, right? Well, here's the thing. While some of these fancy seats will definitely cost you a pretty penny, the good news is that airlines are starting to realize that even economy passengers deserve a little TLC. We're seeing more and more airlines offering basic customization options, like adjustable headrests and increased legroom, even in their most affordable cabins. Because let's face it, flying is stressful enough without feeling like you're trapped in a sardine can. So the next time you're booking a flight, take a minute to check out the seating options. You might be surprised at what you find. And who knows, you might just discover that flying can actually be, dare I say it again, enjoyable. Alright, let's talk about airplane food. It's the butt of countless jokes, and for good reason. I mean, who hasn't experienced the joy of unwrapping a soggy sandwich that looks like it's been through a wind tunnel? But hey, even the most jaded traveler has to eat, right? The good news is that airlines are finally starting to realize that serving edible food is not an impossible dream. And they're taking customization to a whole new level. We're not just talking about choosing between the chicken or the pasta anymore, people. We're talking about pre-selecting meals that cater to your specific dietary needs and preferences. Gluten-free? No problem. Vegan? They've got you covered. Kosher, halal, paleo, whatever your jam. There's an airline out there that's ready to cater to your every culinary whim. And the best part? You can often pre-order your meal when you book your flight. That means no more crossing your fingers and hoping that the flight attendant doesn't run out of your preferred option before they get to your row. Some airlines are even taking things a step further, partnering with celebrity chefs and Michelin-starred restaurants to create truly gourmet experiences at 30,000 feet. Imagine sipping on champagne and savoring a perfectly cooked steak while soaring through the clouds. Now, I'm not saying that every airline is going to be serving up culinary masterpieces anytime soon, but the trend is definitely moving in a more delicious direction. And that's something we can all get behind, right? So the next time you're dreading the thought of airplane food, remember that things are changing. Airlines are starting to realize that a happy stomach equals a happy passenger. And that's a win-win for everyone involved. Because let's be honest, there's nothing worse than arriving at your destination with a rumbling stomach and a bad taste in your mouth. Except maybe getting stuck in the middle seat. But hey, at least the food is getting better. Alright, let's talk in-flight entertainment. We've all been there, right? Stuck with a flickering screen and a movie selection seemingly curated by a bored intern back in 1998. You're flipping through, hoping to find something, anything, remotely watchable. Maybe you get lucky, maybe you're stuck with Ernest Goes to Camp for the 6th time. But listen, the future of flying is looking brighter, my friends. And no, I'm not talking about those fancy mood lighting schemes, I'm talking about personalized entertainment systems. Imagine this, you plop down in your seat, connect your phone, and boom. Netflix, Spotify, whatever you use, it's all right there, synced and ready to go. This isn't some far-off fantasy, people. Airlines are already integrating with streaming giants, letting you pick up right where you left off on your favorite shows. Finish Stranger Things on the way to your destination? No problem. Season 2 is just a click away. And the best part? No buffering. Yeah, you heard that right. They're outfitting these planes with top-notch internet so you can finally binge-watch without that spinning wheel of doom. It's about time, right? And hey, it's not just about catching up on your shows. Imagine being able to download that podcast you've been meaning to listen to, or finally finishing that audiobook. But it's not just about streaming, it's about personalization. These systems are learning your preferences, just like your Netflix account. They'll suggest new releases based on your watch history, curate playlists based on your music taste, maybe even throw in a documentary about the city you're flying to. And for all you gamers out there, don't worry, they haven't forgotten about you. Imagine connecting your console and battling it out with your seatmate. Okay, maybe not your seatmate, but you get the idea. The future of in-flight entertainment is all about giving you exactly what you want, when you want it. Okay, so we've talked about seats that don't feel like medieval torture devices and in-flight entertainment that doesn't make you want to pull your hair out. But hold on tight because we're about to dive into the world of data-driven service. Now I know what you're thinking. Data? That sounds boring, but trust me on this one, people. This is where things get really interesting. Airlines are starting to use the power of data to create a truly personalized flying experience. We're talking about a level of customization that goes way beyond just remembering your frequent flyer number. Think about all the information airlines collect about you. Your flight history, your meal preferences, even how often you use the overhead compartment. They know which routes you fly most often, what time of day you prefer to travel, and even how much you're willing to pay for an extra legroom seat. They can use this information to anticipate your needs and make your journey as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Imagine this, you board the plane, and the flight attendant greets you by name. They already know your usual drink order and have it ready for you. No more repeating yourself or awkwardly trying to flag someone down. But it goes even further than that. Let's say your flight gets delayed. Instead of waiting in line to rebook, you receive a notification on your phone with several alternative options, taking into account your connecting flights and any preferences you've expressed in the past. Or maybe you're on a long-haul flight and feeling a bit peckish. The in-flight entertainment system, knowing your snacking habits, suggests a few healthy options available for purchase. Now, I know what you're thinking, Casey. This all sounds a bit Big Brother-ish. And yeah, I get it, there's a fine line between personalization and feeling like your privacy is being invaded. Alright, so you're itching to book that trip, right? You open up the Airline app and BAM! Suddenly it's like they're inside your head. This trip to Rome you've been eyeing? Boom, front and center just like that. And it's not magic. Well, kinda. It's algorithms, powerful ones, crunching data, tracking your searches, figuring out what you want even before you do. Kinda creepy? Maybe. But also, kinda amazing. Think about it. No more endlessly scrolling through flights, no more comparing a million different options. The app's like, hey, we know you. Remember that time you searched for a flight at 2 a.m. after that third glass of wine? Yeah, we got you. Here's the perfect flight, the perfect price, all tailored to your sleep-deprived, impulsive booking habits. Okay, maybe they're not analyzing your late-night wine-fueled searches, but you get the point. They're using your past behavior, your preferences, to create a seamless booking experience. It's like having a personal travel agent living inside your phone. Except this one doesn't judge your questionable sleep patterns. And the best part? Personalized deals. Remember those loyalty programs you signed up for and then totally forgot about? Turns out they've been quietly collecting data this whole time, learning your favorite routes, your travel dates, even your birthday. Now bam! They hit you with a personalized offer you can't refuse. Free checked bag? Upgraded to business class because you're turning 30? It's all possible, my friends. They're basically whispering sweet deals into your ear, trying to win your loyalty one personalized offer at a time. And let's be real, who doesn't love feeling special? It's like the airlines saying, hey, we see you. You're not just another passenger to us. You're a valued customer, a frequent flyer, a travel enthusiast. Here's a little something just for you. So next time you see that notification pop up with a deal too good to be true, don't question it. Just click book and thank the algorithm gods for their personalized magic. Now I know what you're thinking, all this data collection, all this personalization, it's gotta have a downside, right? And you're not wrong, privacy concerns, data breaches, it's enough to make you want to go off the grid and book your flights with carrier pigeons. But hey, it's all about weighing the risks and benefits, right? You gotta ask yourself, is the convenience of a personalized booking experience worth the potential trade-off of my data floating around in the digital ether? It's a tough question, one that we all gotta grapple with in this increasingly digital age. But hey, at least we're having this conversation, right? Awareness is key, people. So keep asking questions, stay informed, and maybe invest in a good VPN, just saying. Okay, so we've talked personalized seats, tailored meals, entertainment systems that know your taste in movies better than your best friend. But buckle up, folks, because the future of air travel is about to get even wilder. We're talking AI, artificial intelligence, taking customization to a whole new stratosphere. Think about it. Feeling stressed after a hectic day of travel? The AI dims the lights, plays some soothing music, maybe even diffuses some lavender essential oil. Need a quick power nap before landing? It adjusts your seat, closes the window shade, and creates a mini oasis of calm amidst the chaos of air travel. It's like the plane itself becomes an extension of you, responding to your every need, creating a personalized bubble of comfort in the sky. No more fighting over the armrest, no more awkward conversations with your seatmate, just pure, unadulterated relaxation. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds a bit too good to be true, right? Like something out of a sci-fi movie? And yes, some of it is still in the early stages of development. But hey, we've come a long way from those cramped, smoke-filled cabins of the past. But here's the thing. Even with all this amazing technology, there's one thing that AI will never be able to replace, and that's the human touch. The genuine smile of a flight attendant who remembers your name, the reassuring presence of a pilot who keeps you informed, the camaraderie of fellow passengers sharing travel stories. That's what makes travel special, that's what creates those lasting memories. And it's something that we should never lose sight of, no matter how advanced our technology becomes. So yeah, bring on the AI assistants, bring on the mood-reading cabins, bring on all the futuristic innovations. But let's not forget about the human element, the heart and soul of travel. That's what truly makes every journey unforgettable. And there you have it, folks. From personalized seats to AI-powered assistants, the future of flying is all about customization. It's about making your journey as unique as you are, catering to your every whim and desire. Flying customized isn't just a trend, it's the future of travel. So next time you're in the air, sit back, relax, and let the airline make it all about you. Thanks for watching, and see you on board.